From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, two exciting young arms on the mound in this one for us.
Couple of young studs, so exciting young players to watch. They're still cutting their teeth at this big league level, but there's so much optimism around the potential that each one has. Should be fun to see them head to head today.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
That one the other way. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4.
Mickey Mantle digs in now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Hey, here we go.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Let's get it.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Junior moving back for this one. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Back now in Toronto, and the batter now, Hunter Green.
Leading up for the Jays, the pitcher, Hunter.
In the air, right side. Mantle settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Berry.
Base is empty, one away. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing.
One out, base is empty. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That smash towards center. Junior makes the catch. And there are two down.
The first baseman, number 4,
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle.
the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
That to right. Justice settles underneath it. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 10 and the Jays nothing. One down. And next for Toronto, Evan Longoria. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So bottom of the ninth, leading off, Jim Thome.
Leading off for the Jays, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Wiz Kidd. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
The first baseman, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Blackburn.
High fly ball, right field. Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Hey, see it drive
Mickey Mantle will hit next. This guy with light tower power.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Barry.
And here it comes.
Larkin.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Mantle puts it away, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Tony.
Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And he deals. Rips that one to right. Justice makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle for the 4th time tonight.
well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
There's a swing and a drive. You can kiss it goodbye. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
And now for the Jays, Tony Gwynn. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Mantle makes the play. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
High in the air, out to right. And a couple of quick outs. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Max Schrock. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Base hit. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? On the hill and coming off a great start, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Justice makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, George Gaucho.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Go right here.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a van down by the river. His 4th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle.
Now back, right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Mantle has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Jim Thome digs in now.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Mantle settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the